Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we have for Dragon Quest Treasures, which is set to release exclusively onto the Nintendo Switch on December 9th. And thanks to the official blog update, we have plenty of information to go over, and on top of that, a brand new slew of screenshots as well. Just a few days ago, I also put a brand new overview trailer that is only available in Japan, so please check that out. There's a link in the description below if you're interested in knowing more about this game. Today what we're going to be checking out is introduction to the treasure vaults, the workers' dormitories, the personal department, the item shop, the cafeteria, the pellet workshop, and of course the base gang features and facilities, which is something that is an interesting twist to this specific type of game. Some of the screenshots you should also have been seeing already should also be allocated specifically to some of the aforementioned features. So when it comes to the gang additions and to the base, they essentially mentioned that with the threat of arrival, treasure hunting crews looming large, Eric and Mia formed their own gang to even manage and snag base and operations. Every piece of loot they acquire adds to the total value of their treasure vault. When this value hits a certain point, their gang will go up a rank and unlock brand new treasures. Hunting abilities and the option to add base amenities is also there. The best way to build a bigger and better gang is to collect as much treasure as possible. They also specifically mentioned in the blog that the gang's membership is made up of monsters inhabitants of Draconia. As you explore the different islands, you'll encounter many monsters that wish to join your ranks. Take the treasure to them and together back to the base, where it will be appraised and added specifically to the vault. As the total value of the treasure in your vault goes up, so will your rank as well, bringing the greater range of benefits to a budding explorer. They also specifically mentioned that, of course, naming your gang and it's going to be something that you're going to be able to choose to do on your own, and some of the monsters, specifically some of the rare monsters, are only going to join you after you decide to battle with them and recruit them outright. Now when it comes to the facilitation station, they mentioned that Eric and Mia explore Draconia and they come across an unusual set of islands that was once the home of the HQ of the Transdraconic Railway Company. One of his loyal employees, Mr. Erzan, agrees to let them use the islands as a base. And from there on, Eric and Mia plan on their adventures, organizing the monsters in their party and even sending teams of monsters on missions to bring back loot. The old storeroom is the perfect place for siblings to display their favorite treasures, and the base can be expanded with more facilities, turning it into a central hub of treasure hunting. So not only will you be able to use these brand new islands for essentially exploration, but also as a storehouse as well. Now within this area, you're going to have multiple facilities like the treasure vault, essentially where you store up all your collected loot, the workers dormitory, which is actually where you set up your party and your brand new assists, essentially all the monsters that you have been kind of like collecting and aren't necessarily fulfilling their potential. You can go ahead and rank them up and reorganize them in this specific area. Another one of these areas is the personal department, and essentially you are able to recruit more monsters. The more you rank up, the more treasure you collect. And of course, you also have additional facilities like a shop, a cafeteria, and the pellet workshop, all being unlocked through the personal department. The item shop, for example, is going to be where the merchant Breaky Ricks is going to be housed, and more materials and crafting materials are going to become available as you progress through the story. The cafeteria is going to be housed by Madame Black Mage. This is the premier chef for this specific set of islands, and pretty much everything you're able to eat there, and the ingredients are going to be something that you provide, and whatever she cooks up is going to be helping you out on your discovery adventures. And lastly, the pellet workshop is basically where the mechanics know-how is put to use, where they stock up on range different type of pellets that provide with different formulas that you can whip up for special projectiles as you're out on adventures. So these are all tools that you're certainly going to want to use as you explore different areas of this game's world. But that's about all the information that I have for you guys today. I'm going to be leaving a link in the description below for their blog update and of course the brand new screenshots that they went ahead and provided. If you're brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.